Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, embraced various roles throughout his life, one of which was engaging in business. His choice to participate in trade was multifaceted, influenced by both practical necessities and profound spiritual considerations. Understanding the reasons behind his preference for business requires delving into the historical context of his era, the cultural milieu of pre-Islamic Arabia, and the broader principles that guided his actions. In pre-Islamic Arabia, trade played a pivotal role in the economy and social fabric of society. As a merchant, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, navigated the bustling marketplaces of Mecca, a vibrant commercial hub where caravans crisscrossed the desert, exchanging goods and ideas across vast distances. Mecca's strategic location along major trade routes facilitated the exchange of commodities between various regions, fostering economic prosperity and cultural exchange. In pre-Islamic Arabia, trade played a pivotal role in the economy and social fabric of society. As a merchant, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, navigated the bustling marketplaces of Mecca, a vibrant commercial hub where caravans crisscrossed the desert, exchanging goods and ideas across vast distances. Mecca's strategic location along major trade routes facilitated the exchange of commodities between various regions, fostering economic prosperity and cultural exchange. The Prophet Muhammad's peace be upon him involvement in trade was not merely a means of earning a livelihood, but also a way to interact with people from diverse backgrounds. His experiences in commerce exposed him to different cultures, languages, and belief systems, shaping his understanding of the world and broadening his perspective. Through these interactions, he developed empathy, tolerance, and a deep appreciation for human diversity, qualities that would later inform his teachings of compassion and inclusivity. Moreover, Prophet Muhammad's peace be upon him, ethical conduct in business exemplified the principles of honesty, integrity, and fairness. His reputation as Al-Amin, the trustworthy, preceded his prophethood and earned him respect and admiration among his contemporaries. In a society where deceit and exploitation were not uncommon, the Prophet Muhammad's peace be upon him, commitment to honesty and justice set him apart as a beacon of moral integrity. The Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, engagement in trade also served practical purposes, enabling him to support himself and his family financially. Before receiving revelations and assuming the mantle of prophethood, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, worked as a merchant, managing caravans and trading goods such as textiles, spices, and other commodities. His entrepreneurial spirit and astute business acumen allowed him to navigate the complexities of commerce successfully. Furthermore, Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, approach to business was imbued with spiritual significance. For him, trade was not solely a worldly pursuit but also a means of serving God and fulfilling his moral obligations. He viewed economic activity as a form of worship when conducted with sincerity, integrity, and a sense of social responsibility. In Islam, the concept of halal, lawful earnings, emphasizes the importance of ethical conduct in all aspects of life, including business dealings. The Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, teachings emphasize the ethical dimensions of commerce, urging believers to uphold justice, honesty, and compassion in their economic transactions. He condemned practices such as fraud, exploitation, and usury which undermined the principles of fairness and equity. Instead, he encouraged mutual cooperation, generosity, and the equitable distribution of wealth, promoting economic justice and social welfare. Moreover, Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, emphasis on entrepreneurship and self-reliance resonates with Islamic values of initiative, innovation, and diligence. He encouraged believers to engage in productive activities, harnessing their talents and resources for the betterment of themselves and society. In doing so, he fostered a culture of entrepreneurship and economic empowerment, empowering individuals to pursue their aspirations and contribute to the common good. The Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, own example as a businessman and entrepreneur inspired generations of Muslims to excel in various fields, including trade, industry, and commerce. His teachings laid the foundation for Islamic economics, which emphasizes principles such as equity, sustainability, and social welfare. By promoting ethical business practices and responsible stewardship of resources, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sought to create a society characterized by justice, compassion, and prosperity. In summary, Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, preference for business stemmed from a combination of practical necessities, spiritual considerations, and ethical principles. His engagement in trade allowed him to support himself financially, interact with diverse communities, and exemplify the values of honesty, integrity, and fairness. Moreover, his teachings emphasized the ethical dimensions of commerce, encouraging believers to conduct their economic activities with a sense of responsibility and social consciousness. Through his example and teachings, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, laid the groundwork for a just and compassionate economic system that continues to inspire Muslims around the world today.